This talk discusses the goals of the course. The syllabus defines 3 goals for this course: understanding human behavior, using DSM-5, and using DSM in case conceptualization. We will be exploring the DSM categorical approach to human distress, which defines reliable categories or diagnoses, and then uses these categories to research commonalities, themes, and treatment outcomes. The first goal of this course is to provide you with a multidisciplinary perspective on abnormal behavior and human distress. In a way, this course is mostly about symptoms and the clustering of symptoms. The medical model is an approach to pathology that aims to find treatments for diagnosed symptom clusters and syndromes. By the end of the course, I want you to have a better developed definition of mental disorder and clearer thinking about symptoms, what they mean for your understanding of the client, and how they impact on your case conceptualization and your treatment planning. This course will also introduce you to the cultural formulation interview from DSM-5 and to HUDAS, a measure of functional abilities that is the result of collaboration between researchers and consumers from more than 100 countries. The second goal of the course is to develop your proficiency in the use of the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual published by the American Psychiatric Association, as well as the International Classification of Diseases Manual and the Disability Assessment Schedule, which are both published by the World Health Organization. DSM-5 suggests a variety of questionnaires for initial assessment, focused assessment, and monitoring of treatment progress. And through this course you will become acquainted with these measures. It is very likely that you will be asked to produce a diagnosis from one of these manuals for your clients throughout your professional career. As you conduct assessments of your clients, you will be making decisions about what questions to ask, and DSM and ICD can help you by suggesting symptoms which are likely to cluster together. Your inquiry into these symptoms can help your client feel understood and can build their confidence in you as someone who understands their problems. Also, it is likely that during your career you will be evaluating a variety of empirically supported treatments. Most of these treatments will be targeted at people with a specified diagnosis, and people who do not meet the diagnostic criteria for that diagnosis are less appropriate for the treatment, and the empirically supported outcomes are less expected for them. It is also true that the DSM, ICD, and the diagnostic process define a professional vocabulary that facilitates communication with other professionals. The third goal of this course is to make a contribution to your case conceptualization skills. The DSM and ICD establish a set of fairly reliable clusters of symptoms. If a client meets the diagnostic criteria, the literature for that diagnosis is likely to be relevant in the case conceptualization. We will be applying the DSM and the World Health Organization Disability Assessment Schedule to a variety of cases through this course. We are also going to learn about several transdiagnostic processes that have emerged in the field. These are clusters of behaviors and beliefs that occur in a number of different diagnostic categories that cause distress and that tend to perpetuate themselves. Think of perfectionism, for example. Finally, we will touch on the view of individual psychology of Alfred Adler on abnormal psychology. I want you to balance a respect for the uniqueness of the individual with an awareness of what is known about people who have a similar set of symptoms.